Hey there, Magic players. Jeremiah here. Welcome back to the High Powered Hobby YouTube channel. We are back at it again with another 5-player Commander game. If any of you are interested in the decks we're playing today, be sure to check the description of today's video. I'll let the players introduce their decks.
I'm playing Lysaga. This is my favorite deck to play. It is a green-black aristocracy sacrifice everything kind of deck. I'm looking to sacrifice everything, all my lands, all my enchantments.
Draw some cards, drain some life.
Drain some life, yeah. Probably make some
Drawing some
rolls.
lives?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I also have lots of
He gains 3 and we lose 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and it's each opponent.
And it's
too.
each opponent, yeah. So there's lots of other ways to make it more than just 3. Okay.
I'm playing Hakbal of the Surging Soul. Basically going to be creating as many merfolks as I can and having them all explore.
Yeah, it's pretty
And
nasty.
then killing my enemies.
I'm playing Brago, the King Eternal. I'm going to rubber band, bounce some stuff up and down. I'm going to really benefit from ETBs, hopefully. Yeah, that's it.
Playing Sliver Hivelord. Turning all my creatures indestructible and turning everything into slivers.
Okay, that's the way you go.
Just your stuff or every
Just my
stuff?
Yeah.
Because there's a sliver that gains control of slivers, right? So if you turn our stuff,
Overlord. That's awesome. Sliver Overlord is pay 3, gain control of target sliver.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
I am playing Ramos, the Dragon Engine. This is my 5-color Gates deck. I used to have Golos, the Tireless Pilgrim, as my commander, but that got banned, so I switched to this one. So it's big mana, play lots of gates, try to win with Maze's End.
Amazing. There you go.
Cal, you want to roll?
Yep. I'll start. Draw. Urza Saga.
I like your style.
Chapter 1. That's the turn.
Would you like a chapter dice?
An eyeball.
What a holophonic and good pass.
I'm not going to shock. Play World
Yeah.
League. Pass.
This is going to be a slow hand, actually. I mean,
Draw a card.
pretty slow.
I'm going to Evolving Wild, so I'm going to tap it and sacrifice it to search for Forest, and I'll pass the turn.
Correct. Draw. How many Urza Saga on Chapter 2. Play Forest.
Great.
Tap that forest and cast Wild Growth. Attach the Wild Growth to this forest, so next time it'll tap for double green. Fine. And that'll be it. Pass the turn.
Okay, keep drawing. I'm going to play Forest and I'll pass.
Island.
Yeah, look at that.
And yeah, I will also pass. Very slow.
That's fair game.
The Temple Garden taps and pass. It's cheating.
He's cheating. That World Tree turn 1 was suspicious.
I'm going to play a Heat Gate. It taps for a colorless, or I can pay 1 and tap it to add 1 mana of any color, or I can pay 1 and tap it to tap a gate I control and create a treasure.
She's hot.
Tap my gate, her Soul Ring, and then I actually don't have a follow-up play.
Good. Nice trade.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Then it goes to Chapter 3. And I will search for sacrifice it, search for an unpacked 0, 1. Fancy. Lysaga Orchard. My time's my way this turn. Of course, I have to tap everything. Tap 4 to cast my commander. Can't do anything with that last colorless willy, so I will just pass the turn.
And tap, keep drawing. And Chili Harbor. And I will tap for 2 blue and green and colorless for Emperor Meal. You may look at the top card of your library at any time, and you may cast merfolk spells from the top of your library. And whenever you cast a spell, you may pay 1 if you do create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token. And I'll pass, but I'm going to be it.
We can do that anytime, just because.
Anytime you want.
Yep.
Actually, you got to shut this down.
I'll Aether and deck that to your hand. Alright, then I'll pass turn.
List to your hand, that stuff.
Put Command Tower and Spirit of Resistance. So if I control a permanent of each color, prevent all damage that's dealt to me.
That's pretty good.
I'll pass you.
They gotta win through damage. A Gruul Guild Gate. A green. Tap my Soul Ring into my Heat Gate to create a blue for a Cure Swallower.
Shoot, I love that decock.
But I'm going to tap 4. 3. Cast Tireless Tracker. Land enters battlefield, investigate. Play Vault of Whispers as my land. I sack land, I cast a black, and I make a clue. Alright, that's a 3, 2 greens and black. Attempt to recast my commander, Lysaga. Yep, that's turn.
Untap. Draw. I will play an island. And I will tap 4 for my commander. And then I will not pay 1 for meal. And then I will go to combat and explore for Hakbal. Is land, so we'll go to him. And then Emperor Mihal will explore, and it will not go sit. Actually, yeah, thanks. And he will be a counter. And then I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Island raid. Cast Brago, the King of Turks. And whoops. And
2 damage you get.
2 damage for all the stamp. Damage is still good.
Might as well. And then I will pass the turn.
Sure.
Andy.
Yes. Right. I'll play Garbage Sanitarium. Then play Tempt with Discovery. It's a tempting offer. I search my library for a card I can put on the battlefield, and you guys can also each search for a card, a land card, and put on the battlefield. And if you search your library for a card, I search for an additional card.
You get any card, we get land?
You get any. Oh, sorry. I get lands also.
Oh, so we're all doing land?
Any land, yeah.
Any land?
The way that it does work, you search first. We actually get to see what you search for before we decide if we want to be tempted. I'm a lands deck, so I kind of want
I kind of want my turn. You're just going to go for it.
But then he's going to get 2 more lands.
So we literally take turns. As soon as he says no, nobody else gets to choose. No.
So I grab Field of the Dead.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yep. I'm not going
I
for
say
it
no.
now.
I'm good. No, thank you. That's the one you got 7 different lands. It starts to go crazy.
It starts creating zombies.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
You know what?
I will not be
It
tempted.
says no, I say no.
I say no also.
Oh, boy. Well, yes, 5. Loud.
We had 6 if you say yes.
I kind of want another land, you guys. Let me look at my hand one last time before I
It's up to
decide.
you. We've already said no, so you
You
want to
know
say
what?
yes, you can.
I'm not going to get one either.
Correct.
Cool, I'll pass turn then. Offer turn.
2, 4, 5, 6. Play Ramos. 4/4 flag. As land for turn, I will play Terramorphic Expanse. I'll go ahead and tap it and sacrifice it for an island, and I'll pass the check.
Tap, upkeep and draw. Misty Rainforest as my land. I will immediately tap it, sack it, pay 1 life. It's definitely going to be a Dryad Harbor. It does count as a land entering the battlefield, so that will make me.
It's just funny because it has so many tickets.
It does. You can't do anything with it. Yeah. Yeah. But what I can't do with it is use it for sacrifice fodder. So I will tap on Lysaga to activate it, sacrifice a Dryad Arbor, which is a land creature, and 1 life lose, which is an artifact. So each opponent will lose 3 life. I will gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. 2, 42. Draw 1. 2, 3. Yeah. No, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. I'm going to cast the Get Rog Monster. 6/6 Death Touch, lets me play an extra land, sacrifice a land. We know Get Rogs. My second land is called Gold Guardian Rock Farm. Comes in tapped, and I will return the Bolt of Whispers to my hand. That'll be it for me. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. And then I will play Command Tower. Tap 3 for Economy of Whispered Hopes. If 1 more 1/1 counters we put on their permanent, you control that many +1/+1/1 counters I put onto that permanent set. And then I will go to combat. And I'll explore for Hakbal. And it is land, so it'll go to my hand. And then I'll explore for Emperor, and it's not land, so it'll go to my hand. And then have. What do you have over there?
Nothing. He's open.
No, you.
I have a 2/4 life.
Okay, I'm gonna slang 4/4 at you.
I will take the 4.
Then I will swing Hakbal at you also. Okay. So 3 going towards you to me there, and then 4 at you.
Yeah, I take the 4.
And on his attack, I will put
A land from
Nick
here.
those Shrine to Nyx onto my battlefield. I'm gonna pass.
All right. You are doing that. Untap, upkeep, draw. Island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Conjurer's Closet. I will go combat
You have no flying.
I do not.
So I will swing 2 flying commander at you, 2 on the ground at you. On the attack with Brago, I will flicker both Brago and Aether Adept. This will bounce, returning Ramos to your hand.
Something on his board.
That's going to have to go to my end step. At my end step, Conjurer's Closet will flicker the Aether Adept again and get Rog back to your hands. I'll pass my turn.
Check Clayton.
So you happen to have a +1/+1 dice.
I'll play a
You
Whistle
have one
Key,
counter on this
which
guy.
gives me my
Sacrifice
6 land for the
That's funny. So you don't even have to sacrifice it. You just have it.
Yeah, tap it. I'll play Arcane Signet, and I will cast my commander.
So now this thing's live.
This thing is live. It can no longer be dealt damage, or prevents damage. I'll pass turn.
You can be dealt it. It's just going to prevent
Yeah,
you from
okay.
that.
Oh, you start.
I will be playing a Plains as land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Samut, Voice of Dissent. It's a 3/4 with Flash, Double Strike, Vigilance, and Haste. Other creatures I control have haste, and I can pay a white and tapper to untap another target creature. Just play the Samut. Does have Double Strike, Vigilance, and Haste, so I might as well swing with it. We're just going to swing it at you, Joe. 3/4, Double Strike, Vigilance, Samut.
What happens if it deals combat damage?
Well, you don't just got Double Strike, so obviously.
Take 6. What do you know? I've tasted against hell.
Tap. No, get route trigger. I'm ready to go to tap. Yes, he broken. Yep. 1 green floating. I'm gonna cast Bloodghast. 2/1, can't block. Bloodghast has haste as long as an opponent has 10 or less life.
What's the
and
trigger against me?
landfall. When a land enters, I can return Bloodghast from my graveyard to the
Well, no, if the combat damage is prevented, then he's not dealing any combat damage.
Okay.
Somehow it wouldn't trigger. But I'd get the benefit of the
I'm gonna go
trigger. That
straight
would
on this
be cool.
land.
Yeah.
Make a clue. Go into black. I'm gonna cast Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. And that'll be it for this turn. Past you.
Untap.
Draw.
Forest. Right. And then I'm going to tap a forest and my Hinterland Harbor for a blue for Nickenzill Currency Conductor. Whenever a creature you control explores a land, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped.
That's pretty good right there.
And then-
explosion is
Yeah, every time you go land.
Oh, I should have done this before, but I already did. So 1, 2, I'll play Deep Complete. Yeah, I should have done that before. But
Oh.
I will go to combat and explore for Hakbal. It is Visions of Dominance, so I will put that in my graveyard. And Hakbal will get 2 counters from Kenny.
Yeah.
Then I'll explore for Emperor. It is a land. I
Go
will
to your hand,
go to my hand, but Nickenzill will allow me to put it into battlefield tapped. And also, whenever a creature explores a non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on.
that. So we got a counter from this. We got 2 from that.
Yes.
And 2 from the other one.
And then no, because it was a land.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then this Nickenzill will explore for a Tributary Instructor.
But he gets that counter on himself because it doesn't say whenever another. It says whenever a creature you control
So
explores.
he gets 2 counters.
So
just
he'll
from
get
that,
2
and then
just from
2
that, plus 2 from that.
Okay.
Yeah. So we get 4 counters.
I will keep that there. I need which 6. Well, we 2.
No, yeah.
Go up 6. And then the Deeper Elite will also get 2 because that will stay.
And then this will get 2 more.
2 counters.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then I will go to combat.
Yeah, look, you can't take damage.
And then I will. So this is a 5/5. What do you have? You'll have a 2/4.
Dude, I have a 2/4
I'll
and a 2/2.
sling 5 at you. And on
I'm just
attack,
an easy target, man.
on attack, I will put a forest into play.
Yeah, I am gonna have to take 5. Come in.
And then I will go to my second main phase. So I will tap 2 to tap Nick those Shrine to Nicks for 4 blue. And then I will use that 4 blue to play Distant Melody. Choose a creature type, draw a card for each permanent that you control that type. So I will choose Merfolk's, and I will draw 4 cards. And this will faster.
The tap. Enough keep, draw.
1. A Sage of Epicteer. When it enters the battlefield, I'll look at the top 4 cards on my library, put them back in the new one. And go to combat. You can't block any flying?
Nope.
Okay.
This is like Kyle can other time.
Nope, I got no
You hit me for
flags.
5. I'm gonna hit you for 2.
Okay.
Right?
Is it commander?
It is command, and it'll be flying. So that'll hit. I will flicker everything on my side of the board. I will choose the. I mean, that doesn't really matter, I guess. I don't know why I flickered. But the Aether Adept, I will choose to.
The thing with 8 counters on it.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we'll probably get those all back. But it'll still,
Yeah.
it'll still won't be done.
At least we won't be swung at with whatever.
Back to your hand. I will actually just go to my end step, Conjurer's Closet, the Aether Adept again. That to your hand.
Yeah, you can take damage now.
He's gonna make a cast it again, dude. Like, that's 5 mana. One of each color he's got to use.
Although his land's tap for any color, so it doesn't matter.
Does he have,
Because the world tree.
Oh, World Tree is active. Okay.
Yeah, he can tap a fetch land for any color.
That's interesting.
It is pretty nice.
I'll play Overgrown Tomb.
Untap.
Untouched. Yeah, and I will
Create a zombie.
get zombie to be. What's my right then? Then that. Just take you right.
What's that? What's Wither?
I'll play Sliver Hivelord.
In response,
That's stealth, bro. I like this.
4 for a Flash Inventor, Shaper Servant, return that spell to your hand.
Actually pretty sweet.
All right, and then I'll play
That's a good one.
Tyvar Jubilant Brawler, and I will plus 1 him to. I'll just tap the zombie, and I'll pass turn.
On your end step, I'm going to tap my Cura Swallower to untap my Gruul Gate. I'm going to tap my Plains, tap my Heap Gate to tap this gate to create a treasure. I know there's a lot of I made a treasure. Untap. I'll draw a card. I will play a Sea Gate, naming Black Falling Swampers. So you can tap for a blue or a black. Alright, then let's see how much mana I can make. So let's 2, 4, 5. So it's 5, 6, because I've paid that. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 mana. I'm going to pay 10 into Animist Awakening. Reveal the top X cards. Reveal the top X cards of my library. I put all land cards among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of my library in random order.
Yeah.
So I'll do the top 10, put all the lands out.
No counter spell over there with you one blue.
Let's see what I got. 1,
Swan
2,
Offered
3,
nothing.
Song in there.
5. So I hit 5.
I should offer you can't refuse next week.
What's the one?
The rest just
Phone calls that destroy.
in random order. Shuffle. I put out 5 lands, but I am all tapped out. So I'll pass it. Not even a blocker in sight.
On your end step, will.
I owe you an apology. I was scared of what you were going to do now that was live and you had the indestructible.
Yeah.
So I was nervous.
Understand.
Should have been more nervous.
So on his end step,
What about me?
No, you deserve clue.
my second clue, I will draw a card, put another counter on the tireless tracker, and I will also activate my commander, sacrificing the Bloodghast, yet another clue, put another counter on this, and a land, which I will sacrifice the Exotic Torture. So each opponent will lose 3 life. I will gain 3 life and draw 3 cards.
That's great.
Do you have a maximum hand size?
Yes.
It's just the one.
I actually don't play any of the Reliquary Tower or anything. I want to discard my stuff.
You want to?
Shape 2. That's okay. 3, 4, 5. Attempt to recast the Get Route Monster.
Dude, I'm the one taking care of everyone's stuff. Someone else do some work. Come on.
No. We play a Vault of Whispers as my first land. And make a clue. Tireless Tracker. And then Command Tower as my second land. Sissy. Who can tap for 1, 2,
Oh, this week.
3, and 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast the World Shaper. You card 3/3. When it attacks, I may mill 3 cards. When it dies, return all lands from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
I know.
That's really all I can do for this turn. Yep, I'll pass it.
Sorry, I'm getting advice over here. Okay. Untap. He runs the same deck, but his is built. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Draw. Is it path, right?
Yep, it is your turn. It is.
And I will play a Reliquary Tower. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3 for Swiftfoot Boots, and I will.
Well, 2 for the boots.
2 for it, actually.
1 for the equip.
And then I will also tap
Yeah, you gave me 1
for
Nice.
a high
I'm
tide.
glad there's submission.
Until I determine whether player taps and really permitted that player adds an additional blue mana. So I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4,
You gonna equip
5,
those?
6, 7. With 1 floating, I will cast Zopidrel Hunger Dominus, and I will.
Use the one floating to equip the boot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the 1 floating, and my
Activate
power
that.
activate this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green.
And use one of those green.
One of those
to
green.
equip the boot. There you go. That's how you do it. Now
And
you're playing.
then I will use the other 4 green for a Tributary Destructor. Whenever a creature you control with 1 on counter on it dies, draw a card. and it has Mentor whenever it attacks. Put 1 on counter on target attacking creature with lesser power. Anyways, I will go to combat.
Nykthos tap.
Yes. And I will explore for Hakbal and naturalize. I'm going to keep that there because there's a lot going on.
Well, look
Actually-
around. Enchantments and artifacts, not really. I mean, there's a
Yeah, but there's
soul
2
ring.
soul rings.
And then there's, I guess that would be
That
the only
is
enchantment where.
the Conjurer's
You know what?
Oh, I have a Conjurer's Closet too, so that's.
I'm going to send it to
Have
Gripper and
4
Hakbal gets 2 counters. And then I will explore for Emperor Mihail.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know that.
I will
Into discoveries.
that can also go.
I didn't know
And
at
this will
all.
get to yours.
Which both times. Oh, that big
No,
thing's in your hand.
not out. That's
Yeah.
what I needed to play, but I didn't.
It's okay. You got
Oh,
it.
also, whenever he entered, whatever. I not did it. So this will explore. It is a land, so that will go in.
And you can put one on the battlefield, right?
No, that card's
No.
gone.
Oh,
You
that
said
card
it
is
was
gone. Oh, okay.
And then Deeproot Elite will explore, and it is Tribute to the World Tree. I will keep it there.
It's a good card. It's a good card.
Yes, and then I will declare my attack. So what do you have?
Dude, this guy
Me?
should have to give him as well.
I need
Before-
to not. Oh yeah,
I
at the
have-
beginning of my combat, also everything gets doubled.
Okay.
So I have a 2/2, a 2/4, a 2/2, and a 1/1.
You're tapped out, right?
I'm tapped out. That's
So I'm gonna swing at you.
14.
Set 14, yeah.
Commander.
Commander. And
And this, if you swing
And I will-
14 plus 12, you could take him out.
how
right
much
now.
left do you have?
after taking the 14, I'm at 20.
So then
I don't think
that's
I can.
12, right?
12.
And then
8.
this would be which one?
Oh, 12 plus 8.
This
That's
one
one right
just
there.
entered.
Oh yeah.
That one can attack.
That one. Is
This
6,
one
so
would
I
be
can't-
6,
Well,
no.
this could attack 2 for 2.
So 6.
Wait, so 6, 8, 12. So that's 20 plus 14. That's 34. 34 coming at you, sir.
That's exactly.
I'm sorry.
It was
He
Joe.
didn't make you do it. You have to listen to him. And then on his attack, I would put a Cynic Rope Chamber onto the battlefield and we'll just tap. And I will wait. So since I'm, it's essentially my
Yeah, you bounce one.
so I'll bounce a 4.
That's me.
And then
I had
Oh.
7.
pass the turn.
Which means he was getting close.
Yeah, I wasn't going to get there on my next turn, though. It was
Untap, upkeep, draw. I guess the best thing for me to do would be 1, 2, 3, cast a Soul Herder. And then 1, 2, 4, a Sage Owl. I mean, it's just a flyer, but it does the same thing this does. Let's say look at the top 4, go back at least. I'll look at the top 4. Go back in order. Okay. Then we go combat. You have no flyers?
Do not.
You also have no
I have
flyers? You have reach with the big guy, huh? Well, your Tyvar can still take damage, huh?
Yep.
You know all you have is that zombie?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will send 2 4 flying commander at you.
Another 2.
I'll send 4 at Tyvar. You can block the zombie.
Oh, I can't. It's on the ground?
Yeah, it's on the ground. You know what? Let's. Yeah, 4 there. So you block.
I have no blocks.
Oh, I guess that was a bad idea.
I'm
on my
taking
part.
2 and a
I probably
half.
shouldn't have done that. Those are the 2 things I needed. But oh well, I just did it. So
Yeah, I'm going to block that answer.
yeah, so no, well, misplay. On combat damage, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Soul
That'll get
Herder will
4
get 4
counters.
counters. And then I already know what the top 4 are, so I'm not even going to do those. This will enter. I will bounce. Yeah, you're going to have to play him again. He is expensive, but you're just going to play him again. So, but I'd rather you play that again than the thing that gets all the counters. Okay, so then I will go to my end step, and at my end step I have 2 flickers. One off the Soul Herder, one off the Closet. So we'll go for Aether Adept again. This time will be Giddy. And then Aether Adept again. Bounce that. Okay. I guess that's it. Oh,
This gets
well,
2 more
this is 2 more, yeah. There you go.
Please see brass. Beautiful. So I'm gonna pop that. Grenade and get a second zombie.
I'm gonna activate Gaia Reach Sanitarium. Each player draws a card, then discards a card.
Fetch. Okay. Oh, how many instances source?
I'll cast Sliver Hivelord, and I will. That's turn.
Cool. All right. On your end step, I will tap my commander, World Shaper, and Vault of Whisper. So, artifact land creature. Each opponent will lose 3 life. I will gain 3 life. Draw 3 cards. Draw 3 cards. Veto will also trigger. Since I gained 3 life, target opponent.
Oh, he's target.
Yeah. So you will lose an additional 3 life.
And then you get to return your lands from your graveyard back to the battlefield.
Yep, that is when the World Shaper does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will make 6 more clues. Go up to 8. Bajuka Ball will also trigger as it enters. I will probably exile your graveyard since you have the most there. All right, now I'll go to my turn.
Yep. And you killed me. Hey, look at Joe. He wins me. Yeah. My win con is just says I win the game on it when I activate it. So it could be scary.
So 1, 2, 3. Cast 1,000-year elixir. Half of ancestry as my land. Just tap. No counter. Back to you. 5. Recast. Get out monster. Tap for 1 more grade. I'm going to cast Instill Energy. Attach it to Bubble Assumption. So I can untap it once for free during my turn only. Let's activate Bubble Saga. Let's sacrifice Urza Saga as an enchantment land and a clue. So each opponent will lose another 3. I will gain 3. Draw 3 more card. One.
And then you get to draw a card from Get Rock too, right? So you have to choose. You get to take an extra 3.
Yep, so I will draw an extra card from Get Rock. I draw 3.
And then who's taking the extra 3 damage?
And I will send an extra 3 damage from Vito to you.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yep.
Because this is my last
3
fight.
with Instill Energy. Play Ornithopter.
And then Baba Lasagna.
Yeah, so tap Bubble Saga, sacrifice the Ornithopter and a land. Gain another 3 life. Everyone will lose an additional 3.
Yes, the lasagna is all encompassing. It is going to.
She eats. She does not care. So then I will draw a card from Get Rock Monster. Draw 3 cards from Bubble Saga.
Who takes the extra 3?
It will be your turn this time. Then tap the Exotic Orchard into 1,000-year elixir. 2. And tap Bubble Saga again.
How much life are you at, Dylan?
Tap her yet again. Sacrifice the Dryad Arbor, which is a land creature, and another clue. Put another here. Gain another 3 life.
Is it my turn now?
Not yet.
3 cards.
No, I'm talking about to take
3 damage.
The additional 3?
Right, the additional 3.
Not 20.
I'm only at 4 though.
Oh, gonna kill him by now.
I can probably finish up the game right now. So yes, I will send 3 at you. I'm going to attempt to finish up the game, let's say.
If not, I'll come for you. So you better finish this game.
Tap 2 for a Magerite Stone. Yet another untapper. So tap the Misty Rainforest, lose 1 life. So search. Oh, 52. Down to 52. I need something
It's a lot.
to attack. So I have to be a basic forest. But this too. I can at least go as much as I can. So pay 1 into the Magerite Stone to untap Bottle of Saga. Tap it again to sacrifice my enchantment and artifact land. So each opponent will lose another 3. I will gain another 3. Why not? I draw 1 from the Get Robbed monster. Leave up on this. And then the extra 3 will finish up. Why not? Just goes.
But still in the kill me and then
Join the club.
Just don't want to give you the satisfaction.
I'm discarding a ridiculous amount of land. Exquisite Blood, Rancor, Shatterfang, Sausage Trophy, more lands. Pass to you.
Alright.
untap.
Alright. Still build up as much power as possible. Hopefully I can do what you can. Probably not. Because you do have like almost 50 life. So listen. Untap. Draw. I will play a Vine Blower Snarl and Reveal Forest. So we'll come in contact. Alright. Tap 7 for his open barrel. I will tap actually 1, 2, 4 Nykthos, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green. So I have 6 green floating, and I will tap. I'll use 1 green and 2 islands for Mihail second, and then I'm going to use 1 green and tap this 4 blue to play Nikanzil Currency Conductor, and then I'm going to use before I do that I'm going to use 3 of it to play Tribute to the World Tree, and then I'm going to play this. And when it enters, I will put 2 1/1 counters on it, which will actually be 3. There we go. Oh, no.
And
You have 1 floating to give it haste?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do have 1 floating. I will give it haste. And then I will go to combat.
And you can now put the lands on the battlefield again?
Yes.
Is that
That's
okay.
where it is a land. He will not gain counters, and this will go onto my battlefield tapped. And then I'll explore for Hakbal
and that can stay right there. And I'll gain 2 counters on Hakbal. Oh, also 2 on her ability. And then I will explore for her. She'll gain 2 from exploring, and then 2 more from it being
ability.
permanent. This will explore, gain 2.
She'll gain 2 more.
She will gain 2 more. This will explore and gain 2, and then she will also gain another 2.
And then you go to combat, everything doubles.
I will go to combat, and everybody will double. I will swing my commander for 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, and then swing. I'm gonna say Nikonzil because I cannot say it. Swing Nikonzil at you for 12, 13, 14, 15, 30. So that's 18 plus 30 is 48. Then I'm gonna swing 12 more, so that's 60, and then I'm gonna swing 10 more, so that's 70.
Block your commander with Get Wrong, 6/6 death touch. I will block the ridiculously huge guard. That's not 8, 10,
30 damage.
Yep, 30 damage.
So he doesn't die though, right?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not death touch. No.
All right.
And
And
then
then I will take
you have a 12 and a
12 and a
10.
10.
So 22.
22,
All right.
33.
And also on attack, sorry. I'm
gonna put a land?
Yeah, I can put a land, sorry. We'll put I'll put Riding Owl, and I'll name Reed. And then I will pass. Is that 33, Clayton?
Yeah, take it back. Come on.
Slivers can do that.
I can, so.
I'll play an Arid Mesa. Another zombie. Play National Nexus.
Hey, Dylan, this one is Sam's. Don't touch it.
Now everything's a sliver.
I'm gonna pop my Arid Mesa.
Zombie.
Play a Burning Anger on Sliver Hivelord. It's a taps to deal damage equal to its power to creature or player.
Nice.
I'm gonna tap and deal 5 damage to Lysaga.
Joe.
And then with Tybar, I will untap him.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass turn.
Oh, I'm going
Roll.
So, yeah, you can do it.
3, 4, 5. Recast Bubble of Soda.
Yes. Down the stack, I'll deal 5 to the Geo.
Alright. That will die.
That was the perfect time to interact.
Yeah, I will tap the Exotic Orchid for black and cast an Angel.
No, you can't do that.
That's
No,
it.
no,
You have another card in your hand.
no, that's not
You were
what I
thinking
was
reanimate.
thinking. I need to send something for trades. Please. Come right to green. Green,
We're good.
green.
It's counterspell, right?
Yeah, which one? Then cast Eternal Witness. Yeah, all over. Just like so went through that earlier. Activate Bubble of Soda. Do sacrificing.
Wait.
The Jukabog, 2, 6, and the Eternal Witness. So each opponent will lose the life gain another 3, 6. Up for more. 1, 2, and 3. I will have to end my turn. Well, this. Great.
Untap. Do also pass on the list.
Healy's.
Yeah, this one's this turn.
It still doesn't look better to do it.
Yeah.
Untap.
I miscounted my mana.
3 for Coppola, Warden of Waves. Spells your opponents cast a target of merfolk you control cost 2 more, and abilities your opponents activate the target of merfolk also cost 2 more. I'll tap Reliquary Tower to use Emperor Mihail's ability. Whenever a merfolk enters, I may pay 1. When I do, I create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token without activity. So I will use 1 to create that. 1, 2, 4. Nykthos, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green. And so make those tap to mine. If I have 9 green floating, I will tap 1 blue and use 5 of the green and 1 blue, and that 1 blue to play my commander. Hakbal, the Surging Soul. I will use 1 to create another token with Emperor Mihail. And then I will use 1 to put foot boots on your ship. So I have 2 left. I will use 1, 2, 3 for Whirl of the Whole Clade. That's a good card. And I will so I have
Does it work or something?
so I only have 2 left. I just used 2. So I will tap for can I do that? No. Yes. I'll tap 1 to put the social boots. So does she lose haste? Yeah. Okay, so I'll put it on this. And then I will tap 2. Or well, I'll tap 2 to activate his ability and double the counter. He will get 13 more counters.
Plus 1 more. Because
Plus
of this.
1 more, yes.
Okay. Wait, are you open?
I
He
will
does have
use-
1 mana to untap his commander.
I'll use 1 mana to put the Swiftfoot Boots back.
Oh, that's one creature.
Yeah.
That's one blocker.
What's really interesting right now is Kyle can kill Clayton.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't and Dylan takes Kyle out, I don't know if Dylan has the resources to kill Clayton because of this enchantment.
I have not
Because
taken
my
enough
Naturalize
for
is also
exactly that
Yeah.
reason. Yeah, there is other.
So it's kind of up to Kyle if he wants
I thought about
Dylan
that,
to
yeah.
win.
I thought about that.
Kind
Well,
of.
he does
But
have
Clayton will
something.
still have to attack through that, although he can't
He
tap
has
his commander to
enchantment
deal damage.
All right,
He does
I
have
will go to
enchantment.
combat,
Yeah.
and I will explore for all my Merfolk. So this token creature will explore, and that can, honestly, I don't really care, so it can stay. And honestly, if these were different, I don't even care. It doesn't matter at this point. I will declare my. Also at the beginning of combat, everyone will be doubled. So I will swing. So you're open, right?
Yeah, currently he has no blockers.
Okay.
But he
Swing my
can
commander.
get a blocker.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'd have to declare first. So
he
this
can create a
is
blocker.
5. So 10. So how much life do you got?
He has 36.
36. Okay, so 10. And then he's just like this, and I'm not even gonna damage fair opposite. 7, 14. So that's 24. And then also he's got 2. That was a 5. And that is 18. So more than 3. And he will die. And then
So what do you want to do, Kyle? Do you want to get third or second place?
Nope, I will declare no blocks.
Oh, he's taking third.
I will
Alright.
take a fat amount of damage that I'm not even going to count.
yeah. And I will pass the turn.
That's your problem now.
So 1, 2, 3. Any color.
Because I'm going to be put in the middle.
I'm gonna transmute to Lysaga to search for land.
Is that the
Okay, but-
you got there?
Capital Souls and Name Slivers.
Nice.
I'm going to -2 Hivelord and mill 3 cards, and then return a creature with mana value 2 or less from my battlefield. So I got
Yeah,
a
another one.
Fairy Mastermind onto battlefield.
Love that card.
I will pass turn.
Alright. So hopefully I draw something. I will untap.
You gotta draw some enchantment removal, otherwise.
Which I will have.
It doesn't matter how many counters you put on things.
And if you don't destroy that enchantment, you'll win.
Keep draw. I probably
Yeah, just
untap.
using his commander to tap to deal damage.
I'll tap my summit for 2 for the Nykthos, and I will tap for
11
I'll
green.
tap for 11 green.
Yep.
And then I will use 4 of that green and 1 blue for a missed answer. Flying, other merfolk creatures you control get +1, +0, and have flying. I have no hand,
Yeah.
but I can look at the top of my library, so. And and I can play a creature, merfolk from the top of my library. So it is merfolk, and I will be playing it. So I'll use 2 more, and then 2 islands for a C4 Oracle. Every merfolk you control deals combat 2 damage to a player, draw a card. Doesn't really matter. Or does it still count as dealing it?
Yep.
No. And I'll look at the next one. It is not merfolk, so I will go to combat, and I will explore. Actually, before I go to combat, I will tap him, I guess, for whatever reason. For 2, and double the amount of tokens on one of my creatures. So I will double. I want to double this, but I don't really want that. So I'm just going to double my commander.
Yeah.
Go to combat and explore for a C4. Or I don't think I'm going to. Actually, I will just put this in my
Yeah, put things in your graveyard until you can
Graveyard.
find enchantment removal.
Put 2 on in, put 2 on in.
And then figure out a way to draw it into your hand.
Yes. And then explore for other back card. It's a land. It will go to my hand, and then I will put it on battlefield tap with Nick. I can Zill. This will gain 2, and I can Zill will not gain any because it's land. Emperor Mihail Explorer, another forest, so it'll go on battlefield tap. This will gain 2, and
Well, when it's a land, they don't get to.
what?
When it's a land, you don't get
Oh yeah,
counters.
you're right. So these don't actually. She doesn't actually get any. Sorry. And then this will explore another land. So this will enter. This card is so good. I love it.
It's great.
This will explore another land. It will enter tapped. This herself will explore. Counter spell that doesn't help me. So that can go to my graveyard, and this will gain 4 counters from it being a non-permanent and from her exploring. So this will explore. Shauna Supervisor. Was that? Is that? No. Okay, so
Looking
that
at my trades?
will go.
What do you mean? I got some shit.
This will gain 2.
It's like 15 bucks.
And this will gain 2. And this my commander will explore. Return to nature.
There you go. That's what you need. Now you need to draw it.
Okay. I'm gonna tap.
Oh, because your commander, when it attacks, you draw a card.
He will gain 2, and that will stay. And then I will go to combat
Well, this is-
and
With all
swing
maybes for my green deck. You already saw this.
20, and then just the 20 to draw a card instead of
With
playing.
that trigger on the stack,
Green, white.
I'm gonna have us each draw a card and discard a card.
Oh, I don't have a hand. No. That was good. All right, well, I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Well, look at your top card. You might be able to play a Merfolk. And you're still going to draw a card, too, from your commander. So the commander, yeah.
So I will draw a soul ring. So I'll just play it. Why not?
And then look at your top card again.
Oh, you're right. I have so much potential.
Oh, and I drew a second card for drawing.
Maybe it's just in
It doesn't
you looking great.
No, that wasn't the card I was thinking of.
You didn't look
Now I'll pass.
Okay, and then before your turn.
Oh yeah, before my turn, at your end step, I'll deal 5 damage to you.
I'm down to
And then that's
6.
It is a red.
Yeah, I'll deal another 5 damage to you.
Oh, white card.
I'll untap it and then deal another 5 damage to you.
and I will die. That was good news. That was very good.
I completely forgot about that land. That's really good.
That wasn't like
When you said you got no cards in your hand, we're like, oh yeah.
Attaboy, Clayton. Good job on the win. Way to come in clutch with that Gyre Reach Sanitarium. That was such a fun game. I got to put out a bunch of lands, Joe got to blink some stuff, Dylan got to get a lot of +1/+1 counters and kill some people, and Kyle's Baba Lysaga deck. Man, super cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, hitting the like button, leaving a comment, doing all the stuff. Thanks for joining us today. Until next time, Magic players.